Verse 10. Then the servant took 10 of his master's camels, and you need to remember this number, the 10 camels, and departed, for all his master's goods were in his hands. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia, to the city of Nahor. And he made his camels kneel down outside the city by the well of water at the evening time, and time when women go out to draw water. Then he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, please give me success this day, and show kindness to my master Abraham. Behold, here I stand by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city are coming out to draw water. Now let it be that the young woman to whom I say, please let down your pitcher that I may drink, and she says, drink, and I will also give your camels a drink. Let her be the one you have appointed to your servant Isaac. And by this I will know that you have shown kindness to my master. Mm-hmm. And this is showing the amount of faith that Eliezer has in God.
Yeah.
That he's asking him to make this way possible for him to know exactly who it is that he wants for Isaac.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have himself picked anybody coming to the well on his own, but that could have been a big mistake.
Yeah.
Because he may have just looked for the prettiest woman, or he may have looked for maybe the strongest woman, or the oldest or the youngest. There could have been so many variables of how in society today that how we pick a wife or a girlfriend, whatever. We look for certain attributes in a person.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to trust his own choice in the matter, because, like I said, we'll pick somebody that has the prettiest eyes, or the prettiest voice, or the longest hair, or whatever it may be. And he's leaving this, asking God to take care of this situation, because he knows God knows exactly who it should be. And the faith that he has, that obviously he learned from Abraham, how to trust God, because I wonder if he was one of the servants that went with him when Isaac was being sacrificed.
Good question. I don't think so, because he calls those guys young men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, it was 37, 40 years ago, so Eliezer would have been a lot younger himself, but maybe. Could have been. But what's also interesting is that, the Torah tells us, don't demand signs from God. Right? But the idea is, like, if so-and-so happens, then I'll go over there, Lord. Mm-hmm. Don't do that. But what he's doing is asking for a sign that is relevant to the task at hand. He's saying, Lord, show me, and this is how I'll know that this woman, what kind of a woman is she? Mm-hmm. She's a helpful woman. She's a welcoming woman. She's a hospitable woman. She has a servant's heart. Because if I ask her for water and she offers, I'll give you water, and let me get water for your camels. Mm-hmm. 10 of them. Like you said, remember that number. That's a whole lot. I mean, estimations go from 140 gallons to 200 gallons of water is what she drew. Now, if a bucket holds a gallon of water, if a bucket holds 5 gallons of water, that's a lot of water.
That's a lot of weight to carry. I mean, a gallon of water is 8 pounds, basically.
Yeah, it's close to half a ton of water. Close.
And this is relevant because of what's coming up.
Yeah, that's a lot of water. A lot of weight. I mean, it's not as much weight as a gym bro moves a little bit, just as a warming exercise, but it's still a lot of water for a regular human being. And
Well, and no disrespect to women, but that's a whole lot of weight for a woman to carry.
yeah,
And especially for a young woman.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I just thought that despite God not wanting us to ask for frivolous signs, the fact that He endorses and co-signs a sign that is relevant to the task at hand was kind of the point where I was aiming at, basically, because every day we're focused with choices in life, and sometimes we don't know what to do, and we ask God for signs, and this is the kind of sign that God answers.
and talk about asking. He wasn't really asking for himself. That's another thing to look at. It wasn't a selfish thing, really. This is something that's pertaining to his master's son.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a personal request that was going to necessarily affect him straight on, because he had already been told by Abraham that, hey, if you can't find the person, then you're free from this oath that you have taken. So there was no fear in that aspect.
Yeah,
So.
How beautiful is it? He goes, "Please show kindness to my master."
So yeah.